Hello, Leo. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Also, want to say happy birthday to all the Leos out there. All right, let's get started with your reading. Let's get your oracles. Messages for Leo. You have creativity. Your creativity is flourishing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspectives to all areas of your life. On the bottom is boundaries. You have set clear boundaries in your relationships, protecting your emotional space and fostering healthy interactions. All right, let's get the next oracles. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Leo. You have external party situations, karmic partner, friends, family, work, other people, obligations. Abundance, windfall, gifts, celebration, promotion, opportunity, successful ventures. Successful ventures. An unexpected storm, destruction, conflict, unforeseen change, sudden news. Okay. On the bottom is clarity and truths, heightens intuition, seeing things. So you have on your pre-shuffle, you have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, which is similar to this abundance and windfall. There's some sort of third party situation here. Now, that doesn't have to be cheating. It's saying there's an external party to the situation. Okay. Let's get the love situations. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Leo. You have work, focused on work, working hard and long hours, love at work. Okay. You have sex, bond filled with lust, acting on sexual desires, love or lust. And closed heart, unavailable, avoiding intimacy, emotional burdens. Yeah, this looks like some kind of cheating situation. Work, cheating at work. On the bottom is angry, resentment, invalidated, mistreated, being triggered. Yeah, I think that's what the unexpected thing is. With this Wheel of Fortune here, this could be indicating some kind of blessing in disguise. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. We're going to start with the heart. Tell me about the heart for Leo. You have Judgment in reverse, Scorpio energy, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. Ooh, Ten of Swords, backstabbing or betrayal. This looks like not giving someone a second chance due to trickery or manipulation. Judgment in reverse, Queen of Wands, the Magician in reverse. Two of Cups. Yep, not giving someone a second chance in regards to the relationship. Yep, ending something with death. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is also husband, father energy. It's also a lack of commitment or stability. This seems pretty clear. This looks like someone was in a having some sort of workplace affair. Tell me about the heart for Leo. Cross, sacrifice or burdens. The mountain, obstacles or challenges. And the compass, the direction you're going in. Yeah. See, that's what this is talking about. On the bottom is birds. That's about gossip. It can be family, but I feel like this is about this being found out. It seems like it already has been found out. But yeah, that's what the heart is talking about here, is about the direction someone's going in, ending something, not giving someone another chance due to their trickery or manipulation in regards to a lack of commitment. This does feel very unexpected. This could be a situation where someone didn't see this coming. Tell me about the challenge for Leo. Three of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, the challenge here is showing, the challenge is healing this. The challenge here is making this work. The person who's dealing with this is not feeling like reconciling at all. Three of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Once again, dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or husband, father energy, a lack of commitment or stability. Yeah. Any confusion or illusion has become clear. Yeah, they're offering love to someone else. Wish fulfillment is to not work on this. Yeah. Tell me about the challenge for Leo. The clouds, that is darkness coming to light, or a time of improvements after hardship. The lilies is peace. And the tower. Yeah. The one dealing with this feels like it is best to end the relationship due to what has been revealed. All right, so the next section is going to be Leo's energy. If it sounds flip, just flip it. Take it how it resonates. If it resonates, tell me about Leo's energy. Five of Pentacles. The Chariot. Cancer energy. And the Knot of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This looks like kicking someone out. Either moving out or kicking someone out. Let me get some more here. This could be wanting to kick someone out or wanting to move out, but there's financial struggles. This is talking about, I feel like this has something to do with finances here. Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, Knot of Pentacles. Knot of Pentacles is a stable, grounded offer or slow movement. Queen of Cups. The Empress. And Three of Pentacles. Work. Working together. Working to build on something. Slow movement. Someone is, yeah, either someone is wanting to move or wanting to kick someone out. There's something here about moving. It looks like this isn't going to be immediate. It looks like there's some sort of, what is the Three of Pentacles with the Knot of Pentacles? The Knot of Pentacles again. This is, I'm telling you, this is slow movement. There's something here about moving out, but it's not happening quickly due to finance, due to financial issues. Tell me about the Queen of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Or this is about taking methodical steps, healing, leaving someone out in the cold. Healing. Tell me about the Empress with the Chariot. This could also be Page of Wands, communication. This could also be something about like maybe getting a loan or borrowing money from someone else. This feels like some sort of support to me. Working together, working to build on something. This Knight of Pentacles is a stable, grounded offer. This is like being successful in trying to get something here. So it's one or the other. Either it's going to be a slow process in order to get someone to move or being able to move due to financial issues, or someone is having to ask someone for help, whether that be getting a loan from a bank or asking for money from someone else. It seems to me like for this energy, though, the plan is either to leave or to have someone else leave. Tell me about the energy for Leo. Letter. Yeah. This is a text or emails. It can be a signed document, can be divorce, but it could be other things like signing a lease or something like that. Ship. Once again, with moving. This is definitely about something to do with moving. Moving on, moving forward, moving out. Bouquet is a gift or giving or receiving. This looks to me like signing for some kind of loan or a contract. That could be between you and another person as well. But without a doubt, that's what this is talking about. So the other person's energy. The other person's energy for Leo. The Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the World in reverse. Unfinished business. Let me get some more here. The Tower in reverse, the Page of Swords, the World in reverse. They're trying to avoid a tower. Yeah, see, there's the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Swords up right here. Page of Swords, Hanged Man in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person, okay. Oh my goodness. First off, this person was lying or hiding something in order to avoid a tower. That's this cheating situation. Well, that got revealed. Now they're trying to prevent a cycle ending, but there's not going to be reconciliation here. So it's pretty much just saying this reading is pretty cut and dry. It's pretty much just saying this person got caught. They were trying to hide something and they got caught. Tell me about the other person's energy. So the way this energy is showing up is if this person didn't get caught, they would have continued doing what they were doing. Without a doubt. Coffin is an ending. The whip is stress, anger, anxiety, and the fox being sneaky or clever. Yeah, it's clearly showing this person's energy is showing up as someone who is trying to hide something or is nervous because of what they're trying to hide, because they're trying to prevent a cycle from ending. So they know they're hiding something. They know they don't want their relationship to end. They know they don't want something to be revealed. This is clearly someone who is intentionally being shady. So this is showing up as either this person is fearing fixing to get caught, or this is the energy that has led this. If they've already got caught, this is the energy they're in. Because they're caught, they know they're not going to get another chance, or there's not going to be reconciliation due to them getting caught. It seems like to me, what it feels like is the situation is whether someone's going to reconcile or not, and it's already saying that's not happening. but it seems like this person is concerned about that. So what you don't see, tell me about the what you don't see for Leo. Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Five of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. This Emperor keeps staying on the bottom. You could be dealing with an Aries, but that's also husband, father energy. If this is a work situation, that could also be showing up like a boss or a leader. So the person who's in the third party could be a boss, or they could be having an affair with their boss if this is a workplace affair, which we clearly have. There's something to do with work here. Or this person, it says working hard and long hours. This person could be lying, could have been lying about what they like working overtime or something like that. Let me get some more here. Knight of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups. What this looks like to me is this person thought that if they did get caught, that the other wouldn't leave them. The Lovers in reverse, the Two of Wands, yep, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, I think this person thought that if they did get caught, the other wouldn't leave, but it's saying that's not going in their favor. They thought they would have reconciliation. See, this is lying about an affair, not having regret about leaving one thing behind to take action towards something else, or not having regret about a choice between two. That's saying this person wasn't worried about what they were doing. And either this is saying, I'll have reconciliation. They're thinking, I'll have reconciliation if this gets found out, but that's not going in their favor. So this is the what you don't see. I think who's not seeing this is this person. They're worried. They're worried about the situation, even if they. This feels to me more like the energy of when they were doing it. Like, oh, if I get caught, my person won't leave me. But they're fixing to find out. What you don't see for Leo. The garden, that's a social gathering or something being out in the open. The sun is clarity. And the bridge, bridging the gap. This is literally like they're fixing to find out. Yeah. I think they were thinking one thing and they're finding out another. So the advice. Tell me about the advice for Leo. The Sun, Leo energy, the Six of Pentacles, and Death. Yep. This is giving someone an ending. I feel like this is Leo's energy. Equal. This is an exchange in regards to an ending. It's showing up like the other person doesn't know the outcome to this situation. I feel like the one who's dealing with this already knows what they're going to do. Or this person is still trying to see if they can get some sort of reconciliation from the other. It's signifying some kind of finality to this reconciliation being up in the air. Tell me about the Sun, the Six of Pentacles, Death. King of Wands. Yeah, this is without a doubt showing up as Leo. That's Leo's card, whether you're male or female, masculine or feminine. Knight of Wands, frustration, blocking, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. A finality to things being up in the air. I literally just said that. This is like putting a wall up in regards to equal give and take. This is shutting someone down. It's like there's no more trying here. This is over. This is done. And this is showing up as advice. So tell me about the advice for Leo. Rider, that's a quick messenger. The moon is illumination. And the Scythe. Yeah, this is illumination that something is over. So with it being in the advice showing up like this, it seems like it's saying there needs to be some sort of finality here. There needs to be some sort of finality communicated. All right, tell me about the outcome for Leo. King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Seven of Wands in reverse. Something being released. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is talking about seeing something clearly. Something no longer being blocked in regards to what someone couldn't see. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Not trying again. Something being unblocked. Released. The past being released. Let me get three more here. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun. Let's see. We had the King of Wands here with the Sun. And now we have the King of Wands here again with the Sun. It's showing up like Leo's energy. Four of Swords in reverse. And the Three of Cups. So this is saying not trying again. This could be someone who's bitter. This can be like a divorcee. It's clearly showing someone's not having this. Not trying again in regards to reuniting. This could be some sort of repeat situation, or they may have been problems in the past, or they could have even been separation in the past. This other energy, the one that's doing the thing, had some sort of confidence that they would be able to fix this situation or that the other wouldn't leave. I keep picking that up, and they're being proved wrong here. It's not happening. Outcome for Leo. Gentlemen, that's masculine energy. The ring is commitment. And the Well, looking at something more deeply. Yeah. On the bottom is the birds. That's wisdom with the owls. So, this could be one of two things. Either the person dealing with this is once bitten, twice shy. It's like, I've already learned that lesson. We're not doing that again. Or it's saying, for the one who done the thing, you should have thought about this. You should have thought about this before you took action. Because it's definitely showing that this person took a risk with their relationship because they were in their ego and thought that the other wouldn't leave. And the other person is indeed leaving. So, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. All right. Let's get the closing messages. Messages for Leo. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. And I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. All right, and let's get the soul trees. Messages for Leo. You have first chakra root. And on the bottom is healing. So let's see. First chakra root. Says the first chakra, the root, usually considered to be red, is located at the base of the spine. This chakra is related to matters concerning our physical life. It relates to our connection to self and to the world, including security, home, career, money, family of origin, and our connection to the earth. Blocked by fear. All right, let's see what healing says. It's a time of physical and emotional healing. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. If this reading did resonate, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.